floor for consideration by the full House. I want to answer a couple of questions or observations by my friend from Texas. Number one, the revenues that would be generated from drilling on federal lands would go into the Treasury. And there are many uses and debates that can be had about whether that money ultimately should go into alternative energy, whether it should go into LIHEAP, and those will all be had in due course as part of other legislation. The question that we have before us today is whether or not taking a small step that in the past has been taken by this President Bush, by his father, by President Clinton, that when it has been taken has proven to actually have a direct and immediate impact on lowering the price of gas at the pump from 5 cents to 25 cents a gallon. All of us know we're going home every weekend and we're hearing from our constituents. It doesn't matter what district we're in. It doesn't matter what part of the country we're from. Folks are really feeling burdened by these ever-escalating home energy heating bills and the cost of filling up their pickup truck and their car. And basically the question for us is whether or not, even as we have to proceed with long-term debates about our future energy policy, this Congress is going to be willing to take a short-term step that has the potential to bring down energy prices. And you know, we could go out and clap, but I actually think this will be more effective. History tells us that, in fact, when we've used the Strategic Petroleum Reserve as an asset belonging to the American people in suspended purchases, and incidentally, this Strategic Petroleum Reserve is nearly full. We're talking about topping it off. It's very expensive to do so now with $126 per barrel oil. That when we've done it in the past, it's actually reduced that pump price. And just two examples of what it would mean in my small state of Vermont. I talked to a trucker from Barre, Vermont. They've got a company, drive a lot. It would put $300,000 on his bottom line if the price of gas went down 25 cents. A school district in a rural area, it would be $30,000 off their bottom line if we could get the price down 25 cents. No one here is suggesting that this is an answer to our energy situation, but we are suggesting, and really recommendations on a bipartisan basis, is that the tool that's within our reach we should use and do all we can on a short-term basis, even as we debate long-term energy policies. I reserve the balance of my time.